nervous, on the surface I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. Why do I still have hope? So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers, they say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. We've got Greg on audio. Morning, Greg.
Good morning.
Easy ride with Maria. Earn some drops. Then I can pay for my upgrades. I'm down to 19 million, Greg.
Oh, getting light.
I know, right?
Oh, it's getting. I think this is the first time in my Zwift life I've had more sweat drops than you.
How many Halo bikes do you own?
0.
Hey there, Aggie. How many upgrades left on the Tron, Aggie? I'm halfway for the first one. I haven't got any yet.
We were just discussing the absolute insanity that is required to upgrade Halo bikes for mileage.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've done this first stage in, I don't know, a little over a week so far. Well, how far I've got so far anyway. But I know it's going to take a heck of a lot longer than that for the rest of them.
Yeah, see, I just ride such, like, I get on and bang out 45 minutes to an hour a day, and it's only, like, right now I'm only at 42 minutes and only ridden 14.5 kilometers, so. Granted, 16 of it was climbing, but.
Yeah. What bike are you working on, Aggie? With TT. Alright. Well, I mean, that one's at least a basic model, so a bit easier to upgrade than some of the others. Last stage. How long have you got to go on it? Three hours. Okay. And have you got the drops though? And when I bought the other two Halo bikes last week, it dropped me down to 19,050,000 drops or something like that. I managed to get over 300,000 drops since then.
Well, that'd almost pay for an upgrade.
Yeah, yeah. Aggie says he's got about 5 years worth of drops, so he's not short of a drop or two. So if I need any, Aggie, I know where to come now.
What's your interest rate? I love reading my Garmin watch in the morning telling me how terrible my sleep was.
Hey there, Katie. I haven't looked at mine today. I think Ben's incoming as well. Go ahead.
It was
sorry.
45. It says shorter than ideal, non-restorative, quality, poor. Makes me feel so warm and fuzzy every morning when I look at it. Like, yeah.
My sleep score was fair. I had 9.5 hours of sleep.
Mine was
But
5.5.
But my body battery is still at 60%.
Well, where's my body battery?
Health stats.
My body battery's at 31.
Oh, wow. No, I'm at 38 right now. I didn't even make it to 50%. Hey there, Scott.
Yeah, I don't sleep. I wish I did.
You want to swap Katie? Katie's body battery's at 75.
Yeah. Can I borrow some battery? Can you loan me some juice there, Katie?
Yeah. Yeah, charge us up, Katie. Plug us in.
I guess I should go to work and take a nap.
Alright, could just be a bum number. Aggie. Just an outlier. If it's something that continues, then look into it. I'm just about to come up on Bernard. Bernard the palm tree. Well, Ben, it's Monday, and I'm back at work, so, yeah. There's Bernard, on the right. Bernard the palm tree. I know I'm going to have some fun discussions today, Aggie. I'm working with a vendor. Same vendor, but in two different regions now. One over here, one in Europe. And they're both doing things very, very differently, but I want them to do them the same. Oh, we know the answer to that, Katie. Bye.
Alright,
Oh.
just completed week 53 of a streak.
Nice. I got my 2 speed savers back, so that should be good. Yolanda's wanting us to go to California on the train end of this month. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but so I have a week where I will not be on the bike. But so Yolanda used to live in Riverside, so she wants to go and visit friends. So guess who I'll be visiting if I can?
J-Flo?
Uh-huh. Well, I've never met Quan, so but it would be good if we could get the two together and get a photograph with the founders of ODZ.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't talked to Quan in quite a while, actually, but he's been busy doing baseball stuff with his son. All right, I got to get out of here and unfortunately go back to work.
All right, Greg. Well, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. See ya.
All right. Well, we are supposed to be getting Rick at some point. He messaged me earlier, say that he was on his way home. And that's the only reason that I'm here today. It wasn't for him saying that. I think I'd have found something else to mess around with. Alright, I'm messaging him that, Aggie. There we go. I just sent him a message. I said, did you lose your microfiber loungewear? I don't know what route we take, Katie. We'll see what he says. He was last active 49 minutes ago, so I don't think it takes him that long to get home. Well, unless he's... no, he can't have gone on the bike. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what route we'll be taking, because I don't know that we go to Chicago. We could probably head west through Minneapolis or something like that. So, I don't know. "40 minutes to my meeting. I've got a feeling I might take it on the bike." Rick just replied, he said, "I'll be a moment, the internet guy's here." I just asked him if he's looking for his loungewear as well. Yeah, I hear you, Katie. So, I've started moving back up my cassette. I did the last 30k of the ODZ entry yesterday, 1 gear up from where I had been riding most of the ODZ entry, which was 2 gears down from where I would normally be riding. I'm finding it kind of hard this morning. You know, when we were in Canada last year, I knew we were going to British Columbia, so I had a look to see how far we need to go to visit Simon. It was like an 8-hour drive. So we'd have had to have driven in total for 16 hours to go and visit Simon. I must remember to charge my Swift Play controllers after this ride. Yeah, I have to park the bike backwards to charge mine. My cable isn't long enough to get to where I normally park the bike. Yeah, buddy. Morning, Harold. Rick is supposed to be joining us, but both him and his internet guy are now searching for his microfiber loungewear. Now I'm just drop farming. I need my drops. Ooh. I had best part of 40 million until last week. when I upgraded my final Cannondale bike and bought both a rollerblade bike and the Project 74. Bye bye 20 million drops. Be nice if I could get this to 19.5 million on this ride. I've got what? Half an hour. Half an hour to my meeting. Well, before we started with all this upgrade fun, Harold, I had 62 million. Soon burned into that. Maxing various bikes out. I am, thank you. Yeah, I got up. I didn't know if I was going to need to do a bit of snow removal on the driveway. Thankfully not. So that freed me up to get on the bike instead. Hey there, Owen. Owen shared a photo with me earlier of the snow that he has. Oh look, a feather. Yeah, be gone by lunchtime, Owen. You get fun photos from me, Katie. It reminds me. I need to find something. And I passed on the message from Owen the other day after his workout. Yeah, I passed your message on, Owen. I told Katie. Thank you. I remember once I was, I think I was actually going to Paris in Texas, and they hadn't ploughed our circle, and we'd had like 6 inches of snow. So I needed to get a vehicle out. So I cleared the driveway and used the descent of the driveway to give me a start into the circle that I live on. And with a bit of wheel spinning and slipping and sliding, I managed to get the minivan, our only vehicle at the time, out onto the road outside of our circle, which had been ploughed. Well, and that thought did cross my mind. I was thinking about just one word though: amateur. I'm leaving the runners alone today. I'm not slicing through them. half an hour to meeting time, so I'll definitely make 2-0. Probably 2-2. With a drops multiplier. Where in South Carolina are you? Yeah, I might just make it there, Katie.
Hello.
There he is.
Temporary right now because we already had the fiber installed the other day, but it wasn't coming in as fast as it needs to. So now I guess he's cleaning the line.
Or has he got his little brush out on the fibre?
Oh, hold on. My earbud just switched to a phone call. Why did
Katie said,
why did
oh,
it do
well, he can't hear us, so... Well, Harold, I have been to Augusta and Beach Island. I work for Kimberly Clark, so Beach Island is our largest manufacturing location in the world. So, been there. Have I been there twice? I can't remember. Yes, I've been there twice. I'll pass your message on once he can hear us, Katie.
Oh, I can hear. I'm back.
Oh, okay. Katie says, good morning, Rick.
Good morning.
And now, I mean, I said this the other day, I need to get a recording of Eric's wife. Because we've got...
Morning, boys.
Morning, boys. But we need a morning girls from his wife. Now, it makes me wonder. So,
I have a question.
I have a question. If Eric's voice is that deep, is his wife the complete opposite? Does she have a really high-pitched voice? And if she hasn't, I can throw it in Audacity and give her one. Uh-oh. We can't see Rick for the trees. I think he just dived behind a tree there to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Why did it lose that? That's weird. Oh, it's doing that video capture thing again. now?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me,
I
Mother?
can hear you. Holy, there's a lot of nonsense going on here.
I think we should invite Rick to the meeting tonight as well, Katie. See if we can sort him out.
Oh, I need sorting.
We know that.
Camera going now. Oh, this camera.
Question is, Aggie wants to know, did you find your microfiber loungewear?
I'm wearing it right now. Can't tell though.
There we go. He does, Katie.
Oh, why does this happen? Okay, I gotta restart everything. My camera has disappeared, even though it says it's going.
Alright, I guess we won't see Rick yet then. Bye bye, Rick. He's gone to change out of his loungewear, I guess. Put cycling clothes on. I don't know, Owen. Maybe I'm wearing the wrong deodorant. I think that's the problem. There we go. Made it to 2.5. You were right, Katie. And I've got 20 minutes. So 20 minutes at 2.5. Yardie here. Yeah, I should know that, Katie. Shouldn't I?
Oh plug it back in. This time it worked. Okay.
We get a rare insight into Rick's home here.
Yep. Go over here. These are my blinds. This is my microfiber leisure wear or lounge wear.
Where's the leather? Or do we not want to talk about that?
That's underneath.
Right. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that then.
For some reason, am I always flipped on Discord like this? I guess so.
What, your left and right? Yes.
For some reason, I don't remember it being like that.
Yeah, left and right are flipped so that, because your brain is wired, that when you see yourself look as though you're looking in a mirror. You're used to that. So it flips left and right so that you're used to that, but going out, it's the right way around.
I think it's a horrible idea. Anytime I could lose connection, I think. Oh, okay, cool. He's done. All right, I'm gonna get dressed then. Holy moly, is it cold here? Why is it not showing this on the back of the screen? Oh my. Well, nothing's working right in OBS today.
So, back in the lockdown days, we were having our amateur radio club meetings on Zoom. And, you know, we'd use video cameras, web cameras where we could. Well, one guy, well, actually it was a board meeting. And one guy had to step away for a second, so I took a screenshot of what his webcam was looking at and changed that to be my background. So it looked like I was in, I was in his kitchen.
Very good.
Hey there, John. Everyone thought it was hilarious. He didn't notice. At the end of the meeting, I said, "Hey, Roy, it's nice in your kitchen." And then he noticed. How are we doing today, John? Oh, I forgot to use my feather. Oh well, I guess I'll burn it now. So, I've got, I mean, those of you that follow me on, actually, it's not there anymore. I used to have a photograph, black and white photograph of me on the bike. I'd used a snoot to take the photograph so it was lit from right in front, but the photograph was taken side on. And it was just the bars and my face. And I had that as my profile photo in work for the longest time. And the powers that be decided to remove it for me and replace it with my corporate photograph. So at that point I turned my photograph off. Not okay, if I can't have the one that I want, I'm not having any. "14 minutes and I've got a meeting." Rick might be riding by then. Aggie has a question. What's your question, Aggie? What happens when you hit level 101? It goes back to level 100. You just keep building that bar again and again and again. I've got enough XP to have done levels 1 through 100 4 times. I didn't know about the drop zone, thank you. I guess it's kind of important for me now. New levels are coming.
Yep.
Is that like winter? Winter's coming.
Yes. Well, and they'll be coming during winter. It should be either this month or next. It should be either 150 up to a level 150 or to 200. Not sure.
Well,
But
it
I did find this out.
It does right now, Owen. I've only got 19 million left. I had 62 million at one point. Right on from Night Train, thanks Pat. Like he wants to know if they're microfiber arm warmers, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick said no.
I've seen relics of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings.
It is quite cold here today.
Stories of distant lands, realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me
It's definitely a microfiber kind of day.
to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home.
Come on, Maria, catch up.
Like it's one of those mornings where like there's a haze from all of the frozen particles in the sky.
Oh, it's quite amazing yesterday. So after I'd cleared the drive yesterday, I went to brush the snow off Faith's car. And even though it was below freezing, the side that the sun was on had melted somewhat. And the gentle breeze was causing, I could see the condensation in the atmosphere as the water on that side of the car was evaporating.
You see a lot more like over the rivers and stuff. But yeah, like I went to work, it's right next to the river, and you can see all the frozen condensation on the river. But it was -5 in Orville. But it wasn't bad because it was like that kind of -5 where there's no wind, so the feel like was also -5.
No, we're just below freezing. Actual temperature feels like 25.
I think today the high is like 13. Kind of thinking about want to climb, or do I just want to do some pace partnering? Man, missed 4 days. It's supposed to warm up, and we're gonna get rain and mix later this week.
I want to try and get to 19.5 million drops here. I don't know whether I'll make it. Not 10 minutes. Nah, I'm not going to make that. Oh, it's freezing rain here last night, Katie.
68 BPM. What's going on here? Something tells me that's not correct. Yeah, we're just so perfect.
Yeah.
Perfectly in that area during the winter where the jet stream can change things from, you know, negative temperatures one day to all of a sudden it's like 40 a couple of days later. This bike feels so slow.
This is the third time I've seen Bernard today.
This is outrageous how slow this thing feels right now. Using the Zwift bike. Figure might be time to work towards getting the Tron upgraded.
Yeah, oh, that's what I'm on right now. I'm a little over halfway on stage 1. How far through it are you?
I just started. I'm
Yeah.
1.5 kilometers in. I was working on the Pinarellos, and then when I was talking to Eric Slongy, he was saying, I was like, so is the Pinarello's the fastest, right? Once you upgrade it all the way. And he said, actually, no. You're better off having an upgraded, yeah, for TT or whatever. Better off having an upgraded Cadex.
It depends. That Espada is even more aero than the Cadex. If you've got a flat route, then the Espada's a good bike. If you've got any climbing in it, not so much because it's really heavy.
Yeah. I'm starting over again. Since it's been 4 days since I rode.
Well, I know you signed up for tomorrow, so have I. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm just happy that I can get to 4 watts per kilo with not a lot of power. I actually need to weigh myself again. I may have lost a little more weight.
Battersea Power Station on the left there. That was always my sign. I've always been almost being at the end of the line for riding the train into London.
Oh yeah, that was when you lived closer to London, right?
Yeah, I was about 45 minutes outside of it on the train.
So that'd be a long ride from up in the Lakes District.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Not that I've made that ride.
Oh yeah, I did it actually in 2012. I did the train down to London because I needed to I needed to go and sort my visa out to come back home. Before I had my green card. Another couple of minutes. I'll do 32k.
Definitely feel the difference on this bike.
What, you saddled?
Well, no, I mean on this virtual bike. These Zwift bikes, they really suck.
One more kilometre.
So that decision to make a Facebook page for Bernard De Palma is haunting me now.
Did you make one?
Yeah. Years ago. This was when Jerry was still riding with us in the morning. It's I named him Bernard De Palma. Or De Palm, I can't remember, but either way.
No, John. The multiplier is just for drops.
So I've been playing Monopoly Go on my phone, and I tried to connect to my Facebook, and it will only let me try to connect to Bernard.
Thanks, Katie. 50 minutes. One gear away from where I would normally be riding at that kind of pace. Oh. All right, folks. I am going to pull the stream down because I've got to go to a meeting in 1 minute's time. So appreciate you all being out there.
I think I'll probably start a stream.
Let's, yeah. Well, if Rick's about to start a stream, I can't raid because he's not there yet. So, but I will go and join Rick. Bye for now, everyone.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, bye, Rick.